So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Redmanx TV. I hope you guys are all staying safe and sound wherever you are. And in today's video, I'll be previewing the big game. It's Liverpool taking on Manchester United at Anfield. Manchester United are top of the league going into this game. It's going to be a big one, and it's going to be a crucial game for both teams. So make sure you guys do smash a like on the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to Redmanx TV. Make sure to leave your thoughts and your score predictions in the comments. And one thing I want to say is that if we win on Sunday, I have promised that I will sing Ole's at the wheel, of course the Man United chant on video in the reaction if we win against Liverpool. So if you want to see that, guys, make sure you do drop a like, make sure you are subscribing to Redmanx TV. You don't want to miss that if that happens. But anyway, guys, let's get on to the preview. So guys, it's the big preview. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool this Sunday. It's first against second, and there's a lot riding on the line in this game. And of course, going into the game, Manchester United are top of the Premier League, 3 points above Liverpool. And that is crucial for me. And we haven't been top of the league, well, properly top of the league, since 2012/13. 2012/13, 9 years ago. 9 years ago, we were last top of the league. We've had to suffer with Manchester United. We've had to, try and enjoy this ride up to this place. And we are finally here above Liverpool. And I can say going into this game, I've not felt confident about facing a Liverpool side in many years. But this season, going into this game this Sunday, I'm confident of getting the result. I'm confident of beating Liverpool. And that's not just because they've got the likes of Van Dijk out. Who else have they got out? I don't know. They might have some other people out. But that's not because of that. That is because we have been grinding out results, been playing so well, and we are top of the league. And anybody on top of the league should feel confident going into any game they play. And I know it's a hard season, and I know, we probably won't be there at the end of the season because, I'm doubtful of winning the Premier League. I would love to, it'd be so good to win the Premier League. I'd probably go mental and do some kind of forfeit, but, it's probably not going to happen because I still feel Manchester City are still a big part of this title race, and of course Liverpool will always be in a title race as well. Even though their injuries and how they've been playing recently, they're still going to be in a title race. So it's going to be a really interesting season. But right now we can say Manchester United are in a title race with Liverpool, and we haven't been able to say that for many years. So that's credit to the players, credit to Bruno Fernandes, credit to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's made decisions when he needed to. Some of them we criticised, maybe playing Lindelof alongside Maguire wasn't the right defensive partnership. We've criticised the substitutions. We've criticised, his play at some points against some teams. But overall, he's done a fantastic job. And, to go to Anfield 3 points above them is so impressive, I feel, because if we beat Liverpool, if we do, because I'm still very doubtful of it, even though I'm quite confident, they've still got a lot of players who can punish us, and they're going to be up for this game as well. I think, you have to get up for a game against Manchester United. With how big the rivalry is, both teams, there's a lot of pressure on them to perform. So, even though they're second, they're going to bring their A game. So we're going to have to be on it. We're going to have to make the right decisions. And we're going to have to play the right way if we want to beat Liverpool. Because, Liverpool are a hard team to beat. I think in their last 5 games, they haven't been on form. I think they've drawn 3, won 1, and lost 1. I think, something like that. And they've dropped a lot of points. And they could have been 6, 7, 8, 9 points ahead of Manchester United going into this game if they got the results. But they didn't. And, that's credit to Manchester United for, beating the likes of Burnley, beating the likes of Aston Villa, beating the likes of Wolves. Teams who we weren't beating last season, getting those results are crucial. And, we're top of the table for now, and we just have to focus on Liverpool because that is a massive game. So let me get into my team lineup. So, my team lineup going into this game. David De Gea in net. Left back, I'm going to go Alex Telles. I feel he needs to start this game. Give Shaw a break, but Shaw might be injured, I think, I've seen something about him being injured. So I'm going to go with Bailly and Maguire. It is key in this game that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer puts Bailly alongside Maguire. It has to be that. If he plays Lindelof, I'm going to melt down. I'm going to have a big meltdown over that because I think, we need to have some pace at the back, and Bailly adds that. And he's been crucial recently to our defence. So I think you need to add Bailly in there. Right back, Wan-Bissaka. In the middle, now this is really key for Manchester United because we're going to be playing against the likes of Fabinho. No, he doesn't. He plays centre back. We're going to be playing the likes of Henderson, Thiago if he plays, Keita maybe if he plays, Milner if he plays. I don't know who they're going to start really, but those players are going to play, and Thiago is a hell of a player, so we're going to have to match that midfield really and put Pogba alongside McTominay. I feel that is the right decision. You could play Fred alongside Pogba or Pogba alongside Matic, but I feel the right decision going into this game would be to put Pogba alongside McTominay. But you may see Matic, because that did work against Burnley, and I feel Matic was a key part of that. So you could see Pogba Matic, but I'm going to go Pogba McTominay. And then, of course, ahead of him, Bruno Fernandes, left side Martial, right side Rashford, and up front Cavani. I feel that is the best team to play against Liverpool. Have pace on the wings and try and feed Cavani, because I feel, Cavani will be wanting a goal. And for Martial, this is where he revolutionised his career against Liverpool with that amazing finish. But that's where he started. So he'll be wanting goals. Rashford will be hungry, and Bruno Fernandes is due a goal after not getting one against Burnley. I think be perfect. Just imagine this: 0-0. 90 at 5. Penalty to Manchester United. Bruno takes it. Bruno scores. Manchester United win. Oh, imagine the scenes. That'd be crazy. But we can't have that really, because that's not going to happen. Is it? We have to hit back to reality. But no, I think, of course, that's the lineup going into the game. So it'll be De Gea in there, left back Alex Telles, Maguire and Bailly and Wan-Bissaka as a defence, and then obviously Pogba and McTominay. But you may see a Fred McTominay pivot. You may see that, because that's what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does prefer. But I feel after that performance Pogba had against Burnley, he needs to start this game. And then, of course, I went with Bruno ahead of him. On the left, I've gone with Martial. On the right, I've gone with Rashford. And up front, I've gone with Cavani. But I have a feeling you may see Greenwood start this game and Martial start up front. But Martial did go off injured against Burnley as well, so you may not see him. And if we don't see him, I expect Rashford on left, Greenwood on right. So, that's the team going into the game, guys. Tell me your teams in the comments below. I'll be excited to see what you guys think we should go with, and how you're feeling going into the game, because it's our biggest game in years. It really is our biggest game in years, and we have a massive, massive opportunity to extend the 3-point gap to 6. And as I said, I'm doubtful of winning this game, but I have a slight bit of confidence that we can go there and pick up 3 points. Because Liverpool have a tremendous record at Anfield. And we have to end that, really. We really have to end that. But obviously, let's get into Liverpool. So, so far this season, you expected Liverpool to be where they are, really. Of course, ending last season, the winners, unfortunately. Fuck the Scousers. And hopefully we can beat them going into this game. But, obviously Salah, Mane, Firmino. He's nowhere near like Ronaldinho. So the threats are them three, really. We got to watch out for them. Of course, their defence is weakened. I think they played Henderson alongside Fabinho. Or was it Fabinho alongside Joe Gomez? It was one of those pairings for the game they played against Southampton. So they're lacking in the defence, and I think we can really catch them out, because with all their injuries they've got, I feel this is an even bigger advantage for Manchester United going into this game. And if we win this game, I think the Ole outers may turn back to being Ole in. They might. I feel this is the game to do it. And if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wins this game, he's going to get a hell of a praise from everyone, because, beating Liverpool at Anfield is no easy task. But anyway, guys, I'm going to have a few people on right now giving their thoughts on the game and their score predictions. So enjoy and get your thoughts down below of what they think.
It's Manchester United versus Liverpool. So arguably the game of the season, the game which will decide our title hopes. And I think we will scrap a 1-0 win, or there are higher chances that we will draw the game. My lineup for the game will be Cavani, Rashford, and James up front. My midfield of Pogba, Matic, and Bruno, and the back four will be same like the Burnley game.
My prediction for the Liverpool-Manchester United game will be a 2-1 win to Manchester United. Look, normally I would give this to Liverpool, but lately they are struggling with injuries. That's why they've had to play Jordan Henderson as a centre-back, and they are not in good form. In the last month and a half alone, they've lost points to Brighton, West Brom, Fulham, Newcastle, Southampton. It is not looking good for that, where Manchester United are 11 games unbeaten, I think, in the Premier League at the moment. So purely because of form and Manchester United having their players available, I'm going to go for the Red Devils.
It's going to be a very close game, I think. I think that it's going to be very tight. There's a lot at stake. There's going to be more pressure on Liverpool to get the win. And as a result, I think it's going to be a draw. I'm going to go 1-1 to 1-1 Manchester United, Liverpool. I think that we've got enough in this squad to at least get a point. It really just depends on who Ole Gunnar Solskjaer picks and if our players turn up, and I'm sure they will. So yeah, 1-1, 1-1.
So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed other people being on the channel, giving their thoughts and score predictions going into the game. It's something I'm going to get on a lot if I can. So if you like that, make sure to drop a like and tell me below. But my score prediction going into this game is our biggest game in years. I'm going to go, I have to back Manchester United. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. I think there'll be goals, and I'm confident of getting the win here. And hopefully Manchester United can pull through. And remember what I said in the preview. If you know, you know. Leave a like. Subscribe down below, guys. Be excited for the game. You know, back the players in this game. And hopefully we can pull through and get the result. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe below, leave a like, and I'll be there with an instant match reaction after the game.